Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of BoxABall tutorials. Today we're going to cover blocking, we're going to cover moving backwards, forwards and sideways, and then we're going to cover backwards, forwards and sideways while blocking. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to add a bonus feature where I'm going to teach you how to pivot. Let's begin. So, last week we went over how to move, which is the best position you could stand in to hit the ball, which was square, how to move to orthodox to southpaw while hitting the ball. This week we're just going to go over movement, blocking and pivoting. So, first of all, we're going to work on blocking. So, the best way to do blocking is if you stand in your orthodox stance, which is your left hand forward and your right hand to your chin. And if you're a left-handy, then your southpaw stance will be easier. You're just going to throw the ball out and you're going to hit the ball 1, 2. As the ball comes back, you want to hit it right in the middle of the ball and right in the middle of your knuckle, because it's going to go straight out in front of your eye line and then come straight back towards your arm. A quick example, and I'm going to explain one thing to you. So, when the ball hits your arm, there's a couple of different places it can hit your arm. It can hit your arm lower of your arm, which is like your the bone, which what will happen is if it hits the lower part of your arm, it'll bounce off in a weird direction, or it'll go further out than it's supposed to. It just won't react how you're expecting it to react. The second part of your arm is the tissue. It can even be fat, it can be muscle, whatever it is. And what will happen when it hits this part of your arm is it'll hit this part of your arm and then bounce up in the air. So, a bit easier in the future to control, but that's where you want it to hit. You want to kind of hit it in the middle of your arm. So another quick example. You can see it bounces up in the air. We're going to get used to doing this. Do it on one arm first of all. So your right arm to start with, and just catch the ball afterwards. Do that until you feel comfortable with actually getting the ball to hit your arm and where the ball lands, etc. And once you've done that, switch to the other arm, and you're going to go with your cross or your 2, and then your 1, and then it's going to come back off because it's off your left arm. It's going to come back to your left arm. See again, so blocking is just that, and then that. Hand to your chin, hand tight, hand to your chin, hand tight, and it just hits there. Obviously you can meet the ball if you need to, but it shouldn't be any simpler than that. The second one we're going to do is a double-handed block, like this, and the ball's going to do the exact same thing. We want it to land roughly around here on the arms, but we're just going to throw the 1 and 2. After we've done 20, 30 goes of that and we're used to it, we're going to go to the opposite arm. So we're going to go right, left, and then again, should we get used to the different speeds and different ways it's coming at you? Right, so now we've learned how to block. It's a simple procedure, but practice that as much as you can. You should be used to hitting the ball from orthodox and southpaw from the last video we did. This time we're going to add some movement. So, to move with the ball, and we're just going to go backwards, forwards at the moment. We're just going to pull forward with our left foot and step, step, and step. And when we're hitting the ball, we're stepping, stepping, stepping. Push off your back foot and step with your front, so it's a lot easier. And then when you go backwards, push off your front foot and step with your back. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Start just getting a rally going, and then just start stepping forwards. Start going side to side, you can start moving about, but the same principle applies. You push off your back foot, and then when you want to go backwards, you push off your front foot. Get the gist. So, do that for 3 2-minute rounds as we did before, and then you should be getting comfortable with it. Once you finish that and you've got comfortable with hitting the ball, rallying the ball while moving side to side, we're going to add another step to this. So we're going to go walking backwards and forwards. We're going to add some blocks in, and we're going to continue to hit the ball as we're blocking. This will take some getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's very easy. So you get the gist. So that's the next 2 steps of the BoxABall tutorial videos. The bonus content I'm about to add on is a pivot. I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So, the pivot, when normally done, it would be a left-right combo. As you hit that right combo, the ball flies out. It comes back to you, and what you need to do is swerve on your front foot. You stay planted, and on your back foot, it's going to swerve right around. It's going to come around like this. So you're just going to basically completely do a 360 on the spot, and you're just going to turn so you're facing the opposite way, ready to strike the ball in. Take some practice getting used to this. The ball might hit you in the first few times, but I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So 1, 2, pivot, catch the ball. 1, 2, pivot, catch the ball. 1, 2, pivot, catch the ball. Show you from front sideways. Oh. Some bonus content there. You can add that into your routines. You can add that into your rallies and stuff like that and pull it up. If you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe. It's the only way I know if it's actually working for people. Please comment if it's actually helping you, because I don't know. I've got friends that are doing the exact same thing and they're actually getting better, but I want to know between people who are just getting started and know if this is actually working. Thank you. Thanks for watching.